I think we're back. Yes, back again. Mad Scientist Man stabs me in the face twice. I think he gets me the third time. Nope. Nope, not this time. But maybe this guy. Let's just try our luck. See if this guy gets me. So yeah, this place is kind of falling apart here. Got mad scientists with things on their back like the head crab zombies. You got the floors looking all moldy and mutated. This is not a hospital I'd want to go to. Is anyone else is anyone else with me on this one? Because I just don't think this makes for a fun hospital. Granted, I don't think any hospital's really fun, but I mean this is just kind of, eesh. Like if I was gonna have a heart surgery, this is not the place I'd want to go to. I feel like I'd have a heart attack just going to this place. So first stop is a kitchen, haunted kitchen. Speaking of haunted kitchens, so there's this game called Boss Monster that if you have not tried it out yet, you should. It had a Kickstarter for the digital copy of the game, but it's actually a board game, and a board game, tabletop card game or whatever. But you play a role of a boss, and you just make, dungeons and shit. And I just thought about it because haunted library, haunted kitchen, same thing. But it's a pretty cool game. You should check it out. I gave into the Kickstarter for Game 2, I think they're trying to make now, which I'm pretty happy with. I'm hoping it turns out good. That Kickstarter's over and done, succeeded by a long shot, but you should still check it out when it comes out because it's a fun fucking game. At least the first one was. I don't know if the second one's going to be as fun. It should be. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Okay, so we're going to exit this room here any second now. I think we go to the doctor's office next if it's not locked. I don't remember if it was. I think it was because we couldn't get to the conference room. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Yeah, I don't remember what I did 3 weeks ago. I got it the wrong way, though, that's for sure. I'm like, fuck, that's not the right way. I think the problem I have with this game right now is just the camera does not cooperate very well. It kind of goes in just random directions wherever it wants to go. And it makes it difficult for us to kind of know where I'm going. It doesn't follow the rules. It's the 180-degree rule. In film where, let's say you have two people on a screen and they're facing, like one's on one side, one's on the other side. They're both facing the opposite direction, so one's looking at the one on the right side, the other's looking at the one on the left side. The camera cannot rotate it to have them flipping sides. Like that's a rule that that filmography kind of goes for, or cinematography or whatever, because it helps keep the consistency of the scene. And this game has a fixed camera thing where it just kind of just flies everywhere, making it difficult to tell exactly where I'm going sometimes. It's not as bad as, like, say, Sonic the Hedgehog, where I'll be running down a hill and all of a sudden the camera's, like, up my asshole, but it's not great. It's not great. For those wondering what the background music is, because this is now episode 11 and we have not actually discussed this, let me actually bring that up real quick, because I don't remember what the name of the artist is. I just know the song. I get all my music from OC Remix, and I do my best to link them in the descriptions if I remember. If not, then I am a horrible person, and I will update that at some point. This is called... where is it? There Was a Hole Here, and it's a remix by... oh, wait, there it is. It was a remix by The Wingless. Again, on OC Remix. It's a good song. I like it. It's just a nice little piano thing to have in the background to kind of fill those silent spots when I, need to cough, or, when I'm choking a bitch or answering a text or something. Because I don't have Nicole here to bounce ideas off of. It makes it difficult to do this. I do feel kind of bad too. The last episode I did of this, what happened was I spent most of the time just trailing off and talking about why that episode was late. This one, I can focus more on just doing what I'm doing, which is just kind of chatting about the game here, if I remember to focus on the game. So I think we're still on floor 1, right? Unlike the school, the bathrooms are locked, and I thought that was the weirdest thing ever, because I'm like, in horror games, you should always be able to check out the bathrooms because there's usually shit in the toilet or something. I don't mean like literal shit. This isn't Duke Nukem Forever. I mean like, you know, gubs, stuff you can grab and use, you know. Which again is a bad example because you could use and grab gubs from the toilet in Duke Nukem, but that's a different story. You know what I miss? I miss the days when I was playing these games with Steven, because we would play the shittiest. Our goal was to try to play shitty games. We did the Aquaman game, we beat it, but in the process of editing that game, I literally was bored to tears, and it wasn't so much that our dialogue was bad, just there's no visual stimulation going on. It was just every fight was the same and everything. And yes, it's a bad game, but it's bad because it's boring, not bad because it's like broken. I mean, it's still broken, but not in the fun, like, oh hey, look, I glitched my head through a ceiling and now I'm like the head man, the beheaded man. And then we tried doing Never Dead, and I think he rage quit that, and we didn't finish it because I think I moved very shortly after we started, and I feel bad about that. I do. So shout out to Steven. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I would like to get back to the more videos here soon at some point. It's just, again, it's a work thing, relationship thing, family thing. I have so many things going on that I kind of really don't have time to do this often. And when I do have time, it's when no one else has time, so it makes it very difficult to get this done right. Okay, so this is where I need the Bank of Blood. But I don't realize this. I try every conceivable thing. I try to shoot it. I try to light it on fire. I even just try to walk up to it and see what happens. And honestly, this tentacle hentai monster does not, you know, cooperate in any way, shape, or form. Still haven't used the Tauros yet. I'm not sure what we're going to use it for. I try to pipe it, nothing. I mean, I keep going at it for a bit because I legitimately hear the smack sound every so often. And so it makes me assume that it's doing damage, but after a while I just give up because I'm like, I don't really know what it's doing. At some games it's kind of annoying because like you don't have a health bar to tell you if you're doing anything or not. But I mean, I go for so many hits here, and eventually I'm just like, okay, this isn't gonna do anything. I don't know if I'd try anything else. But clearly damaging it was not the option, so we back out of here at some point. I don't know when. Man, I look at the maps for a while. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm trying to talk to someone or text someone or whatever during the same time. Yeah, so apologies about that. Gives me more time to chat with you, though. Gives me more time to just sit here and be like, hey, let's talk. Let's talk. Good music, though. Good music. So let's see. What's next? Let's see. So I think we are exploring more of the floor here because we don't know. Because at this point, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But as soon as I hear the static for some other monster, I'm like, yep, get my gun. And these, like I said, these nurses, all the enemies in this area take a lot more hits and hit a lot harder than they had before. Like, I thought those great kids were fucking annoying, but these guys are just tough. Okay, so I grab the lighter and I immediately think, oh, I can light the tentacle monster on fire. Like, that's literally the thought that went through my head, so that's why I'm running back there now. And those who have played the game know that's definitely not the case. But, yeah, no, so that's my first thought is I light it on fire. So I get the lighter going, and it does... Where'd it go? There it is. Nothing. It does nothing. So yeah, fucking nothing. Let me move on to the next thing. I don't quite remember what the next thing I did was. I'm guessing I tried to use the bathrooms again, to no avail. Alright, so here is a little puzzle that I gotta solve. But to do so I need all the plates, and unfortunately I'm still missing the one that's by the tentacle monster. But I decide to go ahead and just shove off the plates I have now, because I have the white one, I have the blue one, I've got the orange one, I think. The green one I think is the one I don't have. I think I have the purple one, and the yellow ones I know I have. So, I mean, we have most of them. That's the black one. I don't know if I have that. That might be the one I'm missing. And that's the red one. I did the puzzle in the wrong order, though, because I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. So, other than the black one's already on there. It's got black, orange, and purple and white on there. So the one I'm missing, I think, is the green one after all. So I remember getting the yellow, I remember getting the red, I remember getting the purple. So yeah, I remember right now. I guess not purple, but blue. Never mind. Colors, man. I don't know colors. I don't know my colors all that well. So that's the clouds. Next is the sky. Then there's the tangerines. And then next one's supposed to be green, I think, but I don't have it, and I don't realize that. I don't remember the order of the thing. I think I accidentally put yellow there. Yeah, I do put yellow there, because I know red's the top left corner. Because I think I got, yeah, I definitely got green, yellow mixed up, and I realized this as soon as I get green and put it in the wrong spot, so. But speaking of texting while I'm on the map and shit, so I have a question for anyone out there. Maybe someone can answer in the comments and help me out here. I have my cell phone provider is T-Mobile, and lately I just have been having so many issues getting my phone to do what I need to do. Like, I'll send messages and then I won't get responses, or I'll get responses but I can't send my messages out. And I talked to the T-Mobile rep and they're like, "Oh no, the network is down. You can't talk to anyone right now." And I'm like, I don't know that. There's no indication that the network is down. You know, when the Nintendo network is down, they usually have a notification on the on their site or something. But when it comes to T-Mobile, it's like, oh, you just have to fucking ask somebody. It's like, that's not helpful, guys. It's not helpful. So if anyone else out there knows what's going on, like details, like why is the network down? Is there any way around it? What's the issue? Has it been fixed? Let me know, because I would like to know. I'm befuddled by what's going on. And I still can't light it on fire, still can't stab it. I can't use that unknown liquid. I don't know what it's for. I should probably look it up so that way I don't like waste everyone's time just getting it and not doing anything with it. It's probably for part 1 of the alternate endings. I'm not sure which one. So unlike people who've played this game before, I have not, and I obviously. But unlike people who've played this game before, I have no idea what my actions will do to get certain endings. So perhaps we will find out what ending we get at the end and be all surprised. I'm hoping for the most neutral ending. Like, I don't want any of the weird, like, dog endings and crap like that, but we'll see. We'll see. But I go back up to the 3rd floor, because I think, and I may have cut it out, I did look it up. So I did look up that I need to get the blood bag. So that we're back here. It didn't take as long as we thought it would, but that's because I had to cut out some stuff. And there it is right there. So now we head back down and do all that. I don't think I have the videotape yet for the TV that I mentioned earlier. But I think I look it up in the map here before I get the tape. And I notice it and I'm like, oh, I better check that out. I might have cut that out though, just to save us some time. I don't remember. I do a lot of cutting out and some stuff just because it saves time and shit, and I don't want to keep everyone here watching stuff. Oh yeah, so I find this thing. I don't know who any of these people are, but I think it's part of the rooms that are available to be opened. Maybe I'm wrong. But, yeah, if any of those names are important, we'll find out later, I suppose. So now that I've got the bag of blood, this creature will be attached to it. And while there's no outright hint saying you can get the bag of blood to do this, the blood puddle is supposed to give you that hint. But you don't know where the bag of blood is because it blends in so much with the environment. It's hard to tell where it is and how it works. So, okay, so we have the piece of the Hatter, which is the green piece. Which I don't know. I don't get why it's called the Hatter. But I think if I've been paying attention, oh yeah, there's a queen, there's the cat, there's the Hatter. I think the other one was like the rabbit or something. So it's all Alice in Wonderland stuff, which, if you think about it, kind of fits the tone of this game pretty well. Because we're all going to an alternate world and all this Hatter bullshit nonsense and everything. But yeah, so I try to get the green piece in. The green piece doesn't work. Doesn't open the door. So nothing. So look at this again. I'll read out loud to you. Clouds floating over hills, sky on a sunny day, which is blue. Tangerines are bitter. Lucky Forest Clover, which is the one I got mixed up. Violets are in the garden. Dandelions on the path, the other one I mixed up. Unavoidable sleeping time, and liquid flowing from his slash wrist, which is the red one. Oh, you know, the blue one's the turtle. What's the turtle got to do with Alice in Wonderland? I don't remember the story well enough. I don't remember what that was supposed to be. Only turtle I can remember is the lion turtle from Avatar. So, but here we are. We're gonna get. I don't know if it's gonna the outro's gonna get in the way. We'll see. But here is me getting the pieces back in the right spot. If you don't see them, I apologize. But hey, you know what? It's door openings. It's fine. Yeah, I'll edit slightly, but the outro's here, mostly. So the door's now open, and we're going to go on to the next area here in the next episode. But because we don't have time to do that now, because I wanted to break it up to make sure you guys get short videos, so you're not here all day to watching them, you're going to wait. You're going to wait. While you're waiting, you know what? You can click on one of these links right over here now. There we go. And you can see some more of our videos. Let's Love or the Let's Freak, whatever. And you can also subscribe. Maybe check out some of our other videos when you get a chance. When you subscribe, keep up to date on everything. Until then, I'll see you next time because I got things to do, like record other videos. See ya.